Welcome to the next lesson, Prioritizing Keywords for Launch. In this lesson we're going to cover prioritizing your keywords for launch and the live product we're going to launch throughout this training. So when it comes to prioritizing your keywords for launch, every keyword has a different level of competition. The more demand a keyword has, i.e. the more times it's being searched on Amazon, the more sales that keyword will generate for products that show high in the search results. However, the more demand a keyword has also means it's going to be harder to rank for that keyword, as generally it means you have to achieve more daily sales to compete. While you need to optimize your listing for the highest demand keywords, it is often more efficient to target lower demand keywords that contain the high demand keywords in them first. When you have achieved rank for your initial target keywords, you can then focus on targeting the higher demand keywords once you have the reviews and conversion rate to compete. At this point, you should be at your target price, which also means you can afford to spend more on advertising to achieve sales for more competitive keywords. This is known as targeting long-tail keywords first before going after the more competitive ones. In the majority of cases, there will be a clear set of target keywords for a product. Sometimes there will be multiple different groups of keywords as people describe products differently. When this happens, you will need to assess which group to target first and then use the data to inform your decision from there. PPC advertising data on Amazon is accurate. It's real-time data that tells you exactly what customers on Amazon see your product as relevant for based on the click-through rate and the conversion rate of that keyword. So when it comes to launching a product on Amazon, there is no better way of learning how to launch a product than seeing the process yourself in real time. Throughout the remaining videos, you are going to watch over my shoulder as I launch a new brand and product on Amazon.com. Okay, so the product that we're going to launch live on Amazon.com is a men's face cream, and the brand that we're going to launch it under is Stay Sharp. So here's a very basic website I've put together for the product and the brand. And you can see I had my brand logo designed. We use 99 Designs. We've sourced this product locally in the United States. And because the ingredients have to be ordered in, the lead time is about 3 weeks, with a 3 or 4 day delivery time into Amazon's warehouses. Specifically, our cream is an anti-aging solution, so we're going to be looking to target keywords specifically targeting men who are looking for an anti-aging face cream solution. We picked this product as it can be one of the hardest product types to launch on Amazon when starting a brand from scratch. When building an audience, it can take longer and more effort, as nobody wants to be the first person to test something on their skin or in their body, such as a supplement. And whilst there is upside in the lifetime value of the customers that come back and repeatedly order this product, we also have to compensate for our competitors' loyal customers who are ordering their products on a monthly basis, which means when we come to launch and try to match that sales velocity on our competitors' listings, we have to account for a certain percentage of them that are coming back every month to order that specific product. This is also a reason why we advise picking an easier product type and category when picking a product to start with on Amazon. By sourcing locally, we also know that we can get that product to Amazon faster, which enabled us to include this product as a live launch within the training. So let's jump into prioritizing keywords for launch. Okay, so I've loaded up the Keyword Scout tool within Catapult within my Managed by Stats account. I've entered my primary ASIN and my first competing and second competing ASIN. I've unticked Include Related ASINs. And then to distill my list down, I've included the word men, as I'm only interested in relevant terms targeting men. And for speed, I just excluded SPF as I saw a lot of results requesting SPF and we don't have SPF. I then went through the list and removed any non-relevant terms. And finally, I've sorted the data by lowest keyword rank first. So the next thing I need to do is export to CSV. And then I'm going to go ahead and open this in Excel. If you don't have Excel installed, you can upload this to Google Drive and then convert it to a Google Sheet. And Google will do the hard work in doing that for you. As I have Excel installed, I'm going to go ahead, just copy the whole table. And then I'll come over to my Google Sheet. I'm going to click the first cell and then paste that data in. And now I'm just going to organize the columns so I can see the data. So now we have a list of directly relevant keywords that will generate relevant sessions to our Amazon listing with the goal of converting those sessions into sales. Before we can launch our product, we have to prioritize these keywords and decide on which keywords we're going to target during our launch. We can't target all of them, as we won't achieve the conversion rate that we need to achieve rank, and most likely don't have the budget to do so. So we want to focus our effort and go after keywords that are most likely to convert and where we match the buyer's intent. So buyer's intent is really important. When someone is searching Amazon for a keyword, they have a clear picture in their mind of the product that they're looking for. And your ability to capture that customer and convert them through into a sale, one of the first steps comes from matching their intent. So when starting out and launching our product, we want to go after keywords where we clearly match the intent of the buyer with our product. So in this instance, there are a number of different keywords to go after. Unlike a more simple product like the taco holder, where there was really only 2 or 3 different keywords that we could target, in this instance, there's 3 different keyword groups, and we have to decide which one we match the intent most closely to, and decide which ones we're going to go after during our launch. So we have men's face moisturizer, men's face lotion, and then men's face cream. So moisturizer, lotion, and cream. You'll see other terms like skincare. However, that's very broad because there's no specific intent to a lotion, moisturizer, or cream. We would definitely want to rank for those terms later on. But when launching, we want to keep our effort focused towards keywords that we directly match the intent for, and we are highly confident that we will convert into sales. So when I come over to Amazon.com, I have my zip code set to the USA to ensure that I get relevant results, and I have my category set to all. I'm just going to go ahead and search for my first keyword here, men's face moisturizer, and start looking through the results. So the first 3 results here are sponsored results. This is Amazon's advertising platform, commonly referred to as PPC, pay-per-click, Amazon PPC. And a good indication is that the first product that's coming up is an age defense product. And within the title, you can see face cream for men. So it's definitely targeting men, and it's an anti-aging product. The second one, it's an essential daily moisturizer. No mention of anti-aging. So when we look at the next result, you can see it's more of a general moisturizer. It's a daily moisturizer. They're definitely targeting men, but there's no mention of anti-aging or age defense or anti-wrinkle. So a definite indication that yes, it is relevant to our target customer, male. However, it doesn't really match the intent of our product, which is our main differentiator, which is the fact that it's anti-aging. So those are the sponsored results. Then we're going to look at the organic results. So looking at the organic results that show up, the first one here, men's face moisturizer. So they're definitely targeting the male audience, which is our target customer. But again, they're looking at it as more of like a lightweight daily face lotion, no real mention of anti-aging. And you can see that the intent behind this product and their sort of core proposition is dry or oily skin. So the intent behind the customer buying this product is more that they've got dry skin and they want a moisturizer for it, as opposed to our customer who is maybe 30 plus, has started looking in the mirror and realizing they need to start looking after their skin to slow down the effects of aging, thus looking for an anti-aging solution. What I also notice here is the price point is lower than I want to target, as we're looking to target initially around a $20 price point. 23, 35, that's great. Bit broad and general in terms of the intent of the product, very specific, definitely one of our direct competitors. And then we have a more broader sort of daily use moisturizer, but lower price point. So the second organic result is the same as the third sponsored, that's the same product. And then coming down, there's 2 editorial sections here. Now, these different sections, Amazon are testing all of the time. We may see them today and they may not be there tomorrow. So when doing this analysis, I tend to skip these sections and look further down the page. So the next natural results I see, or organic results I see, are a double duty face moisturizer. Branding is very directed towards men in its colouring, but no mention of men specifically in the title. So not really optimized for the keywords that we're looking at. And again, no mention of anti-aging. It has SPF in it, so it looks like more of a daily moisturizer, dry skin, keep your face protected from the sun day to day. The next result, Age Defense Face Moisturizer for men. A direct competitor, clearly targeting men. The branding all speaks to men, and Age Defense is talking to the intent of anti-aging and an anti-aging solution. $24.99, so yep, a directly relevant result. So if I continue to look across, another general one, no really mention of anti-aging. It's definitely targeting male, but facial moisturizer looks like a daily moisturizer, doesn't really hit that relevancy or the direct intent of anti-aging. And then we have L'Oreal, which is a massive brand, definitely hitting anti-aging, but more anti-wrinkle and firming. So they're not really mentioning anti-aging in their listing. They're not optimizing towards that. And you can see a lower price point, so not really going to consider that, as we're not going to be competing at that price point. Another cheap price point, Bulldog, very big brand, very large brand. This one isn't an anti-aging solution again, it's just a general moisturizer. $18.99, so definitely $18.97, so definitely around the price point I want to be hitting, and quite clearly targeting the area that we want to be targeting with our intent. So men's anti-aging face cream, targeting men. It's an anti-aging solution. They're stating that as the first keywords in their title, so you can see that they're very focused on that keyword as their being their main keyword, and it's definitely at the price point we want to be hitting. So that is a good indication of the type of product we want to be hitting. And interestingly, they've decided to go for men's anti-aging face cream as opposed to men's moisturizer. So as I can see, there's varied results here. The majority of the page are sort of more general moisturizers, more daily moisturizers, maybe towards more dry skin, oily skin. Some of them have SPF. Only a handful of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them, are really targeting the anti-aging solution or age defense. I think there was only 2 there. And we have some varied results as well, with like scrubs coming up as well. So whilst men's face moisturizer definitely has the most volume, because the keyword rank is the lowest. So the lower the keyword rank, the more often it is being searched on Amazon. So it has the highest demand, the highest volume of search. The next one, men's face lotion. Let's take a look and see what the results are there. Because whilst this has the highest volume, as we've identified, the majority of the results aren't directly relevant to the intent of our product and the promise in which we're delivering, which is an anti-aging solution. And our second differentiator is the fact that our product is completely natural and organic. So we'd also be looking for that sort of indication as well. So I'm going to go ahead and search men's face lotion. Okay, so my 3 sponsored results, so I'm now starting to get a bit closer. Age Defense Cream is there again. This Marlow brand, which we've already identified is a bit cheap in terms of our target price, so we're not really going to be competing at that price, and is more of a general daily moisturizer as opposed to an anti-aging solution. And then the third one, Age Defense Moisturizer. So we're definitely sort of honing in, and you can see that our competitors consider this term to be highly relevant because they're spending their advertising dollars on it. So they're the 3 sponsored results. If we come down, this Marlow's ranking very well organically across all of these products, but again, they're a low price point. We've already looked at the Brickwell Face Moisturizer. It's more of a daily moisturizer. I'm going to skip these 2 editorial sections, Amazon's Choice section and the editorial recommendations, and go down to the natural. And then the third result is that the same as the third advertising result here, which is the Age Defense. More general, definitely targeting men and anti-aging, but they've gone with the angle of anti-wrinkle. They're a huge brand, which is most likely why they have the Amazon's Choice, and we're not competing at that price. General. Interesting new result from Dove, who are a very large brand. Dove Men Care Face Lotion, Hydrate. So no mention of anti-aging, age defense, anti-wrinkle. So again, not really matching that intent. Good price point though. Face lotion, general face moisturizer. General face moisturizer, we already have identified Bulldog. Nivea, again, a huge brand. First time we've seen it now. SPF, protective, so general daily moisturizer, protect your skin from the sun type intent. And then we have our age defense from Rugged and Dapper, so we know that they're directly relevant. There's that other product, men's anti-aging face cream, that are going directly after that intent, targeting men and a good price point. General, and there's another sponsored result. So on this page, there's definitely more directly relevant products showing up that match the intent of our product, which is an anti-aging solution. However, there's still a good mix of general moisturizers. So if we come back to our keyword list, the next one I want to check out is men's face cream, because these are the 3 different keywords that I'm seeing throughout our keyword list. All of the keywords, apart from the more broad terms like skincare, either come under cream, lotion, or moisturizer. So at this point, I'm just analyzing where the relevancy and direct intent for our product is. So we're going to search for men's face cream and see what comes up. So sponsored results, definitely getting a bit closer now. Age defense, anti-aging age defense, Nivea, big brand sponsoring, and then we're into the natural organic results. So anti-aging cream is the #1 product on men's face cream. So notice how before it was actually this Marlow product, this Marlow brand that was showing up organically #1. Now we've changed to face cream as opposed to lotion or moisturizer. We're seeing a lot more directly relevant results to the intent of our product in the top of the search results. And when I say the search results, I mean the natural organic. So position 1, position 2. So anti-aging, age defense. So definitely targeting the anti-aging solution, the intent of that search, the intent of our product. Let's skip the 2 editorial columns. Anti-aging. So that this is a brand that's definitely mentioned anti-aging in their title. Okay, price point. L'Oreal Men's Expert Anti-Wrinkle. We know that they're targeting an anti-aging solution. Low on the price point, but huge brand. Interesting that that general face moisturizer with SPF is coming up there. Brookwell's face moisturizer with SPF. This one doesn't really mention anything to do with men, and the brand design and the packaging design doesn't really lean itself towards men. Age defense creams are definitely directly relevant. There's Marlow, which appeared #1 for all of our other terms. So definitely some crossover in the intent here between sort of moisturizer, but further down the results. So Amazon's algorithm is actually showing us here that men's face cream, they're prioritizing more of the anti-aging age defense solution as opposed to sort of maybe the more general daily moisturizers in the search results. That's a really good indication. What I'm then going to look for in my keyword list is we keep talking about the intent of our product being anti-aging, age defense. We know our target customer is a male, typically about 30 plus, looking in the mirror thinking, I need to start using a product to slow down the aging effect. I don't look as sharp or as young as I once did. So I'm looking down the list here, and interestingly, I can see another keyword here, best anti-aging cream for men. So notice how the first keyword in our list that has the differentiator, has the intent in it, which is anti-aging, known as a modifier, is actually using the word cream, not lotion or moisturizer. Now, because it has the word best, I'm going to keep looking because Amazon doesn't like us using modifiers like best as a way of sort of standing out or differentiating our products. We can and will use those words, of course, in our listing, but I wouldn't necessarily choose that as our main keyword. So coming down, anti-aging skincare, but as we've already talked about, skincare doesn't directly state a lotion, cream, or moisturizer, so it doesn't directly state the application that the buyer is looking for. So I'm going to carry on looking. Anti-aging cream for men. So again, in terms of keyword frequency or keyword rank, meaning the lower the number, the more that keyword is searched. The next keyword I find with anti-aging in is again cream. Let's keep looking. Anti-aging face cream for men. So I like this one because it's got the anti-aging intent. We've already identified that cream is more aligned with the intent of our product, and the search results on Amazon also sort of back that analysis. And I like the point that it specifically states face, because that's what our product is. It's a face cream. Now, there's a lot of arguments to say, well, of course it's a face cream. People don't put anti-aging cream on their hands. But we really want to match, where possible, the direct intent. And because this keyword has anti-aging, it has cream, it has men, and it has face, if we were to go ahead and target this keyword as our main keyword for our launch, we're automatically going to pick up the relevancy for this keyword, and for this keyword, and for this keyword, because these words are included in this keyword here. So if I go ahead and look at Amazon for this search result, I'm seeing very relevant results. So #1 sponsored result is an anti-aging cream. Organic 1 and 2, both anti-age, age defense, anti-aging creams. Coming down, best rated in face moisturizer. So this is more of an editorial section, so we're going to skip that. We've then got the L'Oreal Expert, which we've already talked about. We've got 2 that maybe aren't geared towards men, but good indication that we can take those positions, which is a really good opportunity for us. And there's that direct competitor that we know is going after the specific intent of men's anti-aging face cream in their targeting. So really good results here. Another anti-aging cream, another age defense cream, quite clearly targeting men. Good price points across all of these products as well. This is the price point that we want to be competing at. We're targeting $20 for our first initial launch. So when looking at these results, I can see apart from the outlier of L'Oreal, who's a lot cheaper, but a much larger brand, we can see that actually these creams are all at the sort of price point we want to be hitting. So I'm really happy with the search term anti-aging face cream for men. It backs all of my analysis. It is what my product delivers. It's an anti-aging cream. Whilst it could be considered an anti-aging moisturizer or an anti-aging lotion, the data doesn't suggest that people are searching those terms in high frequency. If they were, we would see anti-aging face moisturizer here in the top results, or we might see anti-aging face lotion for men or anti-aging men's face lotion in the results. But the first anti-aging result we see, or keyword we see, is around cream. The first indication that was men's face cream showed the most directly relevant results to the intent of the search. Now, I'm confident, having done this analysis, that when starting out, I have the best chance of converting a session into a sale on my product if I can target the word anti-aging cream for men or anti-aging face cream for men, because it ticks all of the boxes. It quite clearly states they want a face cream, anti-aging solution, and it quite clearly states it's for men. So this is hyper relevant to my product and is going to be the keyword that I choose as my main target keyword. So now that I've identified the keyword that I'm going to go after for my launch, it's important to ensure that our listing is optimized towards that. Now, in an earlier lesson, Rich taught you how to optimize your listing. At this point, you just want to go back to that listing and ensure that your title is optimized towards your main keywords. In this instance, the 3 keywords I'm going to go after during my launch, and I advise picking 3 to 5 keywords for your launch. Now, in some markets, there may only be 1 keyword. In other markets, there will be 2 or 3 clear keywords, such as the taco holder. There was taco rack, taco stand, taco holder. And then in others, more complicated markets like this, you may see that there are 2 or 3 different groups of keywords that you could be targeting. So we've already identified on relevancy, and we're always going to prioritize relevancy over rank or volume. We can see that face cream is the intent that we want to hit, specifically anti-aging face cream. So if looking down this list, the first face cream result I see with the highest volume would be men's face cream. The next one I see would be anti-aging cream for men. And then finally, men's face cream, or men face cream, and anti-aging face cream for men. So in this instance, I'm going to go ahead and choose these 4 keywords here when building out my PPC campaign and optimizing my listing for launch. The brand is called Stay Sharp, which really taps into the motivation behind our target customer. We've talked a lot about the fact that our target customer is becoming age sensitive, 30 plus, is looking in the mirror and thinking, I'm not as sharp or young as I used to look. So Stay Sharp really speaks to that motivation. The branding, we've kept it very plain, black and white. In terms of the brand's image, we've definitely kept it targeted towards men. It's trendy, it's modern, and aligns with some of the best results that we're seeing on Amazon. So if I have a look at my title here, this may change by the time you look at this product live, as we're going to be continuously optimizing this listing. But you can see, based on my analysis, I've prioritized anti-aging face cream for men because it hits a number of my individual keywords and a nice keyword in itself that has all of the direct intent for my product. So I prioritized that keyword to the start of my title, and you want to try and hit 4 or 5 words here and then separate it with a hyphen, as that will help towards the URL that Amazon gives you in Google, which will give you relevancy in Google, and Google will show you when people search Google for these types of terms. You'll then see that although I'm going after the group of keywords that's focused around cream, we know that there's a lot, that the highest volume is in moisturizer and lotion, as they have the lowest keyword rank. So in my title, as a secondary objective, I've then optimized towards men's face moisturizer, so men's face moisturizer, and then lotion, so facial lotion. Now, while I don't have directly men's face lotion as an exact match in my title, As a phrase match, I will still be picked up for that keyword because I have men's face lotion. Yes, we have a couple of words separating that, but in Amazon's algorithm, that's known as a phrase match because they're still in the right order. We just have a couple of other keywords in between. Whereas my main keyword, which is anti-aging face cream for men, I want to keep that exactly as it's typed. This is known as an exact match keyword. And I want that at the start of my title, as Rich taught you, because the first few words in my title carry the most weight in indexing in Amazon search result. When someone enters a keyword in the search bar, the first few words of your title are considered to hold the most weight in generating that result. So my main keyword is right at the start of my title, and I've kept it exactly as it's typed, nothing breaking up that word. And then my secondary terms, men's face moisturizer and men's face lotion, are optimized within my title as phrase match. So men's face moisturizer, men's face lotion. And I've actually got, in this instance, men's face moisturizer as another exact term. There's nothing breaking up that term. But men's face lotion is phrase because we have men's face lotion and a couple of words breaking that up in between. Now, in this instance, this is a very complicated product. It's not an easy product to launch. And as you can see, the market analysis is quite complicated. We will later in the training go into a much more advanced competitor analysis to understand what keywords are driving our competitors' sales, what opportunities we have based on their weaknesses in ranking. But for right now, launching our first product, we simply want to pick keywords that are hyper relevant and are most likely to convert into a sale based on the intent of our product. You will also notice that we have included our main keyword on the packaging and on our main image. This will increase the amount of people that click your product when searching a result, known as winning the click or the click-through rate, because their brain is looking for the words that they just typed. So including the main keyword as the name of your product on the product packaging is a smart way of increasing the click-through rate, which in simple terms means winning the click when the potential buyer, your potential customer, searches for a keyword and then clicks on the result they want to look at. Now, as I said at the beginning of this lesson, as we build out our Amazon advertising campaign, our PPC campaign, the data will tell us exactly whether we made the right decision or not, or whether we need to adjust and be agile in our keyword targeting and move towards targeting one of these other keywords. It may even uncover keywords that we are not aware of or haven't found through our research process, and we have to continuously improve our targeting strategy and optimize our listing and our PPC campaign towards the keywords that are generating good amount of sales with a good conversion rate. And this is where we use the data to inform our decisions. So whilst right now we're using intuition and market analysis to make a decision on the keywords that we believe are most likely to convert, within a few days of putting our PPC campaign live, it will become very clear on whether we made the right decision or not, or whether we need to adjust our targeting strategy. An argument in this specific product might be that when a man is searching for men's face moisturizer, or maybe his wife or girlfriend is searching for men's face moisturizer, they are looking for an anti-aging solution. But because we can't be absolutely sure of that at this time, we have to go with keywords where the intent in the search is 100% clear. There's another argument to say that by having an anti-aging moisturizer is our differentiator, sets us apart, and if we were to target men's face moisturizer, we would win all of those sales because all of the other results are just general moisturizers and not anti-aging moisturizers. As I said, this specific product, Stay Sharp, is a natural organic product also, which is something that we can bring through in our listing as a secondary differentiator. So we may find down the line that actually we will go after men's face moisturizer because it has more volume, it's been searched more frequently, and anti-aging and natural and organic are differentiators that will allow us to compete and win in that category. But for right now, it's important to be smart. It's important to use the data and market analysis to inform our decisions. And all of that analysis that we just completed tells us that we should be targeting anti-aging face cream for men as our primary keyword when launching this product. So in this lesson we covered how to prioritize keywords for launch, targeting long-tail keywords that contain the main keyword first and then moving on to targeting the main keyword is more efficient, and the new brand and product we're going to launch live on Amazon.com. In the next lesson, we're going to talk through planning your launch for success. But right now, I want you to analyze and decide on your target keywords for launch and finalize your listing optimization for your target keywords. I'll see you in the next lesson.